The subtle sound of silence, the secret of stillness and simplicity in Parashat Shemini. And Aaron was silent, beyond human understanding. The climax of Parashat Shemini is deeply unsettling. At the very height of joy, during the inauguration of the tabernacle and the revelation of the divine presence, a fire emerges from before God and consumes Nadav and Avihu, the sons of Aaron. In the midst of this upheaval, the Torah captures Aaron's response in just two powerful words: "And Aaron was silent." This is not merely external restraint, a withholding of tears or cries. It is a silence of a far deeper kind, a silence of acceptance, of surrender, of profound inner alignment with Divine Providence, even when it defies all human comprehension. Aaron does not simply remain quiet, he sets aside his intellect. At the very moment when the human mind cannot grasp reality, he reaches for a higher place, a place of faith. Here we touch upon a central principle in the teachings of Baal HaSulam. The inner work of a person is to attain a state of justifying divine providence, to perceive reality not through an ego-centered lens, measuring everything by personal comfort or understanding, but through a purified perspective that seeks alignment with divine truth. This is not a denial of pain, but a transcendence of it, an effort to see reality as it is from the divine perspective, rather than through the filter of personal desire. From within this silence, a deeper awareness emerges, that even what is beyond understanding is guided with precision, goodness, and wholeness. Between wisdom and simplicity, a lesson in divine service. Our sages teach that as a result of this profound silence, Aaron merited that God would speak to him directly. In the section concerning those who serve while under the influence of wine. This is no coincidence. The message lies within the subject itself. Wine represents expanded awareness, emotional elevation, and depth. Yet when awareness exceeds its proper bounds, it can blur clarity, distort perception, and distance a person from the precision required in divine service. Here a fundamental truth is revealed. Despite the great value of study, inquiry, and intellectual depth, the foundation of divine service is simplicity and sincerity. As taught by Rebbe Nachman, the path to truth does not always pass through complex thought, but often through a pure, straightforward, and faithful heart. History itself testifies. In times of trial and persecution, it was often the simple, unembellished individuals, not those entangled in abstract philosophies, who stood firm with unwavering devotion. Aaron the high priest embodies this truth. There are moments when greatness lies not in understanding, but in remaining faithful. Discernment and nourishment, what truly sustains a person. Another central axis of the parashah is the concept of da'at, discernment, the capacity to distinguish between sacred and mundane, between pure and impure, between permitted and forbidden. Yet this discernment is not merely legal or intellectual. It begins in something far more fundamental, what a person takes in. At the conclusion of the parashah, the Torah details the laws of permitted and forbidden foods. On the surface, these are physical laws, but they also hint at a broader principle. A person is nourished not only by physical food, but by spiritual intake as well. The content one consumes, the knowledge one allows into the mind, the company one keeps, the conversations one engages in, the atmosphere one lives within. All of these shape a person's inner world, just as there is a distinction between pure and impure foods. So too there is a distinction between that which refines a person and that which dulls and confuses. A person who is mindful of pure nourishment not develops clarity. Their discernment sharpens, and their ability to distinguish truth from falsehood becomes more precise. By contrast, a mixture of conflicting influences leads to confusion, blurred boundaries, and a loss of direction. In a world that measures everything by comprehension, control, and analysis, Aaron the High Priest teaches us the quiet strength of letting go. There are moments when the truest response is to quiet the mind, to still the inner noise, and simply stand. Not in emptiness, but in trust. To learn how to distinguish, not only between permitted and forbidden, but between noise and truth. For sometimes, it is exactly where understanding ends that true vision begins. Wishing you a meaningful and peaceful Shabbat. Until next time.